Question for my conspiracy theorists. You go to sleep tonight, you wake up tomorrow, you go to the bank, try to take money out, turns out you can't. The banks are not working, they are all closed. You have no access to your money. You have 3 days before martial law actually gets to your town, to your state. What is your next move? What do you do next? Okay, so this one says take inventory of all the prep, secure the home, load the weapons. My only question would be, like martial law, like their main reason to come is to basically make sure people stay in their homes or whatever. But let's just say their order is to take everybody out of their home. What happens next? Because a lot of people are saying home is your haven. That's correct. But I feel like they know that, right? So the first thing they would do is take you out of a home where you would have all those preparations. I did some digging and it even tells you where to hide your supplies. Why? Well, because I guess there's scenarios where what if they try to take that? Like basically there's a lot of scenarios. I understand that. But if I feel like it's going to come to the worst, which is what? They're going to rip us of everything. So we are reliant and dependent of those things. So I guess my question is, wouldn't it make sense to not stay in your home because it's an address? And if there's an address, they can locate you. And it says, like martial law would be in charge of making sure people are fed, etc. China is literally locked down. And there are people that post on TikTok saying that they haven't had food in days, that they're starving them, etc. And some are even being taken out of their home or being locked in their home. It's like they're putting caution signs on their doors, basically saying that they're either contaminated or whatever. So my point is that how secure is your home? Because where I live, let me tell you, Wisconsin, in the boonies already. I'm in BF nowhere. We would see them coming from a mile away. But I feel like none of that matters because if I'm in my home and their goal is to put everybody in one location so they can monitor you, wouldn't they go into your home anyways and take all those things? That's what I'm saying. What would you do? A lot of people are saying the forest. That's a good idea. Why? Because it's not an address. It's not a location where they can spot you on the spot. So yeah, a lot of super weird out there scenarios, but these are scenarios that I feel 100% are very likely. Given the fact with the wars and everything, it just looks very probable. So the more questions I ask, the better. I mean, I feel like there's no stupid questions. The only stupid questions are the ones that weren't asked. I swear that these people know what they're talking about. This is what it's all about. United we stand. Divided we fall. It's about bringing everyone's survival tactics together. I mean, what have the movies shown us? Scary movies. You divide, you die, one by one. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer. What I'm saying is the first thing I would do is huddle, like get my people together, my family, etc. But not just limited to family, If you know people that know people, it's not about what you know, it's who you know. Okay, guys, believe it or not, this is the comment I was waiting for. This is the answer I was looking for. I know that this was all for shits and giggles, but this was the one I was looking for. Because it's that simple. It's that simple. If it were to come down to that and we raise up in arms, meaning we all have arms to defend ourselves, it would be easier to do that. Because the people up above literally have us doing everything for them in a sense of working, paying through taxes. So it'd be that simple. That was, for me, the correct answer. I mean, even when who goes to war? Our family members. We do. When I say we do everything for this government, it's the truth. So it wouldn't be hard to do that at all. But that's coming from a mindset, I believe, that knows that we are stronger together, that numbers matter. We, the people.